I regret this. Yo, who's on right now? Yo, get in here. Get in here, mother flippers. Let's talk about this theme history update. Piling over here. Shout out to Tyrone Magnus. If you know what I'm talking about, we could be friends. Alan, what's going on, man? Can everybody hear me? That's the biggest question. All right, who else is on? Guess not. Nobody. Y'all going in and out. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Reaper, Steven, what's going on, bros? Come on, y'all. Paw your butts over here. We at least got to get at least 50 people in here. If not, for the next 10 minutes, I'll just say what I have to say regarding the update of the theme history for Street Fighter. So until like 1:57, we'll begin. Or we can start early if we have at least like 50 people in here. So direct this live stream to people that, you know, love Street Fighter and all that. It might just be broken notification. Oh yeah, I did try to live stream on my computer, but that shit failed. or at least I have to do something, and then I can be able to live stream. So for now, I'm just gonna do it on my phone. Yeah, so you know what? Hold on. Let me cancel the notification right quick. We all love Street Fighter, but Capcom be fucking up now one of these days, so yeah. Exactly. You know who else is screwing up? WWE. Need I say more? Let me fix this right quick. Yep. Marvel is dead. Marvel's dead. Disappointing. You know, it has good gameplay, but that's it. Like, it was just false hype. I'm just saying. Hold on for a sec. Hey, Reaper, me neither. Matter of fact, I never even touched the game in the first place. Like, day one, matter of fact, when the game was released, or not released, stupid. You know, when the trailer was released, excuse me, I was standing my ground, and I was saying I ain't buying that shit until I see, like, some stuff that I actually want to see. And I'm seeing these rumors and all that stuff, like Spencer and all that, and I was like, do not put Spencer in there. Guess what they did? They freaking had Spencer. So yeah, why? Why Spencer? Matter of fact, why Chris? Why Spencer? Why Nemesis? Who else? Firebrand, Arthur. I mean, come on, fam. I wonder if Leon ever occurred to them that he would be the face of, you know, Resident Evil. But I don't know, man. Capcom. When I heard the roster, I knew the game was gonna fall apart. Yes, it did fall apart. Yeah, they were lazy, but, you know, in Capcom's defense, they didn't had, well, they had money, but they had, like, little money and stuff like that, so the budget was kind of, you know, high for them. That's why they had, you know, Marvel. But at the same time, I'm like, why couldn't you just freaking delay the game until a later date, probably next year in 2019? That's what you could have done. But no, you just decided to, you know, just did the deadline like you want to, like when you want to, like closer to where like Evo or E3 or something like that. Kind of like they did with Street Fighter 5. Because they did it all for Evo. Or they put it out early for Evo, which was the biggest mistake of their freaking lives. If anything, Street Fighter 5 could have been able to be released in 2017, the late 2017 or something like that. That's what they could have done. Capcom with these bad decisions, man. I mean, I'm kind of excited for the anniversary collection. And yeah, yo, Second Impact? Third Strike, yeah. New Generation, Second Impact. What else? We can finally play Street Fighter, Street Fighter Alpha 3, online, which is phenomenal. So you don't have to, get like a gaming PC, get an emulator. What was that thing called when you play online on that emulator? Fightcade. Yeah, you don't have to use Fightcade to play Alpha 3 online, or Marvel vs. Capcom online, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 online, or something like that. You got on game consoles. So yeah, definitely can't wait to bag that game. See, they did something right. They did something right. It could be, depending on who they, use it with. If it's like Iron Galaxy or something like that, then I think we should not have a problem. I think. If it is Iron Galaxy, then I think we're good. Something like that. But that depends. I mean, I saw that one video with Maximilian discussing this. Couldn't even tell you. Streaming is still good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, regarding Infinite, right? I had put like a list of characters that I wanted to be in the game had I had it my way. Like, you take out characters like Spencer, Firebrand, Arthur, and put in new characters. For Marvel, I only put like one. I took out Ghost Rider because I feel like he's like meh at this point. But let me find it on my Facebook and then post it on the chat so you can be able to see. Because they need to freaking hire me if I'm trying to make these choices. Come on, y'all, piling over here. What y'all doing? First live stream. Trying to make the most of it. Man, Asura should have been in the main roster. Black Panther too. Oh, and this list of mine didn't include DLC because the most of the DLC that's already in the game is in the main roster on what I created. So when I find that, you'll see what I mean. And let me know if you agree with that over the main roster that you see now. And tell me why. If you even want to. Where the hell is that stupid thing? Okay, I think I found it. Found it. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Okay. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm gonna just do this one at a time. One moment. God damn it. I need to watch what I say before this thing gets demonetized, or even worse. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just say it word for word, so here we go. Now I know the deed's already done. However, I took the liberty of making and compiling a better roster with the majority of the existing characters here by taking off some of the unnecessary characters, like Arthur and them, in the game for some new and old characters that deserve and should have been in Marvel Infinite, with some changes, of course. There will be 25 characters each. You know, Marvel and Capcom. No DLC characters added yet, anyway. And more chicks. How many chicks are in freaking Marvel Infinite? Like 5, 6? Oh, God. Anyways, starting with Capcom. And let me see what someone said. Yeah, it's the character limit. Alright, for Capcom, we got Ryu, Chun-Li, Morgan, Dante, and his DMC 1 or 4 clothes. At least. I'm tired of DMC 3 Dante. Oh, and speaking of which, I can't wait to play him in Monster Hunter. That joint is going to be tight. Mega Man X with a new voice. Alright? Not the voice that we hear, because that is some bitch-made voice that he has right now. That shit didn't make any sense. And stop cursing, damn it. You know what I'm talking about? Mega Man X's voice is like, he's a bitch. Alright? I want the freaking Maverick Hunter X voice. But unfortunately, he is a dentist now. So, he retired with the whole voice acting business. So that's sad. Zero, Strider Hero, Sigma, Monster Hunter, make her voice less annoying. It's kind of annoying. Jeddah, Hager, Soki from Onimusha, Leon, Nero from DMC4, Asura. Now, normal Jill, not the Jill from RE5. But costume-wise, I want the RE Revelations version because, you know, that looks sick on her. Like, really does. I'd rather have that costume than the RE5 costume or the RE3 costume one day. Or any day, excuse me. Stars is dead, but, you know, as a, you know, classic costume, might as well put Stars Jill in there. But RE Revelations Jill, hands down. You might not agree with this, but, you know, I kind of agree with this only because it makes sense. Rashid from Street Fighter V. Because he has the turbulent winds and all that. He can be able to have, like, a flight mechanic. This fool is going to be a monster. He is already a monster, as of right now, in my opinion. Bison, Alex from Street Fighter 3, Captain Commando, and Jin. You have to have Captain Commando and Jin. Captain Commando is Capcom. Literally, he's Capcom. He is Capcom. Like, you cannot take that away from us. Like, literally. And Jin, he's just a freaking badass. Come on. Batu and Hio from Rival Schools. Lady and Falcon from Power Stone. Why don't we have freaking Falcon from Power Stone? Doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. Anyways, for Marvel, we got... You see? Yeah. Exactly. Should have been in the game in the first place, but no. Marvel 3, that was one thing, but Marvel Infinite was kind of crossing the line. Really crossing the line, and I really didn't like that. Their business decisions does not make sense, and I'm still going to say that till this day. If anything, put Jack Baker from Resident Evil 7, because he would be a better bad guy or villain than freaking Nemesis. And he's a large freaking character too, so... And he doesn't die until he's like actually dead or whatever. I haven't played the game, but I heard he was a badass too. Alright, for Marvel, we got Iron Man, Captain America, we got Captain Marvel, Black Panther, Black Widow. I'm not even too sure about Black Widow anymore. That's my opinion. Dormammu. Now, get rid of the Phil Lamar voice in Infinite and put the voice in Marvel 3 in there, because I like that better than Phil Lamar's version of Dormammu. Michael T. Weiss. If anything, he needs to be a Ferritor from Mortal Kombat X type of character, like a together character. Not like you have Rocket, but you can use, moves. That shit's about to be tight. Spider-Man, Thanos, Thor, Venom. Oh my god. Okay, little did I know. It had been used for Carnage, but Carnage isn't in the game, so... And they don't even do the double voice. It's whack. Really whack. Really whack. Yes, they did treat Groot like paperweight only because he's like a moveset and not like an actual character. It sucks. Yet he is in the character select screen, but, you know... I mean, it's not like I predicted Venom. It's like, the freaking rumors said that Venom is going to be in the game. And they were right. Maybe, okay, I think I remember seeing pictures of Venom and stuff like that. I don't know, man. I just stopped caring about the game afterwards. I mean, clearly, I care about the game's future, but, you know, back then, but... It's dead, bro. It's freaking dead. Moving on. Winter Soldier. Ultron. Nova and his Troy Baker voice. Oh. I never liked his voice in Infinite. You know what his voice is? Or you know who the voice actor is? The voice actor is the guy who played Number One from The Kids Next Door. He played Joseph Joestar in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He, who else did he play? He plays somebody in Sailor Moon. If you remember the, hold on, let me charge the, phone right quick. Be right back. But if you get what I'm trying to say, yeah, it's that character. Or, excuse me, is that, voice actor. Put Troy Baker back in there. Please. Sorry about that. I know, right? It's sick, ain't it? Got every single one of them. Got all 8 of them. Now, if they can only be able to release the new Harry Potter like they did with the Alton, what's going on, bro? Okay, let's finish it up. I said Nova, but yeah, changed his voice to Troy Baker's voice back in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. We got the Punisher, we got Blackheart, Jesus. Now, if they went with the cinematic universe version of, Blackheart, I would stop caring about the game altogether, because the one in Ghost Rider was shit. Garbage. Now, if you were to freaking see Blackheart, you would have expected a big, black, tall dude, right? That is the size of a freaking, store. I was not intimidated by that dude whatsoever. Period. That's all I gotta say. Scarlet Witch, Loki, Vision, Wasp, and Star-Lord. So, yeah, there we go. That is my character list on who should have been in the game while replacing some of the characters that were literally and truly, wasteful. You know what I'm saying? I also went on to say their better roster, problem solve, hire me new ASCOM or something like that. But yeah. Yeah. Just get it on the road because I don't know. Alright. The theme history for Street Fighter. Okay, so as you guys already know, I have posted a lot of Street Fighter theme histories in the past. Some of which pretty much are not like complete. Because for one, I did miss a few stuff, and now isn't there back then or here back then. So at the same time, I just decided to do, a lot of thinking and a lot of changes. So you're going to be seeing a whole new different type of like content and stuff regarding these theme histories. This is going to be taking me a long time now. Started on the video, making sure everything was good to go. I pretty much just had to do it do over the thing 3 times, only because I don't know, Windows Movie Maker was bullshitting me. It really was. So yeah. But as far as I'm concerned, you guys, and I'm gonna just tell you this now, you guys are gonna be dealing with 5 hours, 5 worth of Street Fighter music with Ryu and Evil Ryu. So yeah, 5 hours you got on this video. You would be surprised on what I freaking found and what I freaking added. So yeah, the description is done. The freaking video is done. We just need to wait on the due date so I can be able to post it and stuff, like that. I used a software called Filmora Wondershare for the longest time. Yes, so much Ryu indeed. Maybe I should be able to do Filmora Wondershare. Or I can just stick with Sony Vegas. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to just stick with Movie Maker. Only because, I've been using Movie Maker for the longest while now. That's how these theme histories have been, coming and coming and coming. Only because of Movie Maker. Back then it was like different, but you know, as time passed by throughout the years, I've just, you know, it just updated. So that's why. And I am going to be posting who else is going to be next, but it's just going to stop there. Now, I want to be able to have you guys, you know, I'm going to have a poll. Whenever that thing, you know, the I thing comes up, you guys are going to be having like a poll. You're going to be having like 4 characters to choose from. Now, whatever character has the highest thing is going to be next. But the other 3 are going to be the next ones that I'm going to do in that order on like how much people, you know, voted for them. So let's say has 55%. Guile 30%. You know, and the last 2 like 16 and the other one like 5. I'm gonna do Sakura first. I'm gonna do Guile second. I'm gonna do this character, you know, third, and this character fourth. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you guys get to decide who is going to be a part of, or who's gonna, you know what I'm trying to say. Who is going to be next on the theme history, you know, video. I already picked the person after Ryu because it's already in the video, so I'm still gonna put the I button in there so you guys can be able to pick who do you want first. I'll be like, I already got this person in, so after this person, who do you want in this theme history? That's pretty much it. See, I've been, you know, doing some new stuff I've learned, you know, in the past. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this is good for you guys. Sorry, live stream. You're gonna have to find out for yourself, bro. I recommend I recommend skipping to the end if you really want to know who's next. So yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing until the video is out and you guys actually make it to the end of the video. Oh, and yeah, I'm gonna try to plug. Yeah, I will. It's hard to say, man. Oh my goodness. I've been listening to Street Fighter EX music lately. The arcade versions. They are hot as shit. I cannot lie. I mean, I played EX for years. Yeah, I played EX for years, and I can't wait for EX Fighting Layer. I can tell you the EX character because I has the, you know, I hear that, you know, or if they have themes that own song. Yes, it is going to be sweet. I don't know about the. I'll probably see what's going on with that. I mean, I played the beta, but we definitely need to see, you know, like. But yeah, I'm trying to see if I can be able to or the video of the Fighters generation. And by the way, I pretty much got all the freaking. Hold on. Excuse me. Pretty much got all of the freaking songs. No, not songs, the pictures and all that. the pictures, the sprites, all that. I got it from and yo, Frank Yagami is a cool dude. Frank Yagami. I've been a fan of Fighters Generation ever since. Like, I think it was created back in 06, and you know I gotta look at my Mutaro. What you got against Mutaro? But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna plug my video. Event hubs to help me with. Got to see me today. Excuse me. Event hubs is the reason why you guys are watching me right now, is because of these theme history videos. And so I can be able to, you know, do that and that. And on that. And last but not least, Maximilian. Now, Maximilian is no doubt a freaking fan. I mean, I think. Yeah, it is Ken. Yeah, his favorite character is Ken. So, oh, and the people, like Steve. Steve is a Ryu head, like there is no tomorrow. He can be able to see my thing, and pretty much, like, that's good. That's really good. So, yeah. Freaking Maximilian, Event Hubs, Shoryuken, and Fighters Generation. I need all of them to see my theme history and plug it. Like, they need to plug it. I'm trying to go big with this one this time, because back then people was like, you know, I saw your video, can you be able to, yes, he has it, he has the body pillow, that one stream that they had, I think Simmons had the cami pillow, so I gotta watch that stream again. But yeah, he has the body pillow. So yeah, I'm trying to see if I can be able to have Maximilian and Steve and the rest of the I'm gonna do it on Twitter. Don't like money along with the videos. When I have a that is when I'm gonna strike. So, get that to see it too. So, what the hard work that I've did, or excuse me, the hard work that I've done. You know what I'm saying? So, there you go. See, this is my master plan on trying to make my theme history videos go big. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry for the hand gestures. It's like I'm freaking nervous, and obviously this is my first live stream, so you don't have to do that, bro. You don't have to do that. Oh God. I can be. Holy shit! Cheyenne TheDarkAce with 200. Something like that. But no, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I mean, I'm just gonna, donate with my own money and stuff. Yeah, right, you're right. Damn, I remember back in the day that when you have like $100 to donate, you have the Akira shit. So yeah, Yeah, it's been a while. You guys still on? Damn it, all the hell. Okay, like, yeah, so Maximilian, like, I know he said the N-word. It doesn't bother me only because it's like accidental. Like he was trying to say ninja or ninja dagger. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when he said the N-word, I was like, okay, what's the story here? So I saw the video regarding that, and he was genuinely sorry about that. Like, the man had a tear in his eye too. Like, he literally was disgusted on what he said. Now, if this would have been like deliberate and on purpose, like PewDiePie, then yeah, I'll be like, screw this guy. Because PewDiePie literally was struggling to say the word, you know, the N-word. And like he literally, it's like it's the only word he can think of. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, come on, man. So I don't know, yo. I really don't know why people hate Maximilian nowadays. Now, it's not just because of the N-word, but it's because of him in the fighting game community. Now, he does, you know, give information and stuff like that, but at the same time, it's like, he's not a bad player. He can even kick my ass in a video game, and I won't know it. He knows what to do. I don't know what to do. Now, I don't mash buttons like a stupid idiot, but I do tend to, you know, panic at times to the point where I do mash buttons like freaking Dragon Ball Fighters, and maybe Tekken, maybe, and DOA, things of that nature. You know, is like, I mean, he's better than me. All right, he's not bad. He's not a bad player. So I don't get why the hate on Maximilian. I don't know if it's still going on till this day, but yeah. What else? So yeah, Maximilian and Steve and Kenny and Simmons, even Jessica maybe, definitely will be donating money, and then hey, I suck in KOF too. The motions are crazy as hell, but at the same time, I still love the game. Like, I really do. Capcom vs. SNK 2 and Fatal Fury 1 are the reasons why I got into KOF. Because, fun fact, I only knew the characters in, like, was it like 3 or 4 characters? I'm gonna have to go with 3 for now. No, it's 4 characters. 4 characters. Capcom characters. Terry, Andy, no, Terry, Joe, Ryan. I played the Sega Genesis version of Fatal Fury for years. That's how I knew the characters, especially Terry. Only because it's like, he has the freaking hat, jeans, shirt. Terry freaking Bogard, along with Geese, right? Oh my goodness, especially him. He was like the guy that I knew even existed. Because freaking low tier God is a bitch. He needed the strats, that's why. Unless he was playing very hard, then I would definitely understand. But here's the thing. Just freaking mash Andy's shoulder charge and you're good. Not shoulder charge, elbow charge. And you're good. Like, you need timing. Literally just, you know, defeated Geese within like 5 minutes or 5 seconds, excuse me, or at least 1 round or 2. But even though, you know, Geese is like a cheap bitch, like, he can be able to A level 8 Geese by doing burn knuckles. By just doing burn. What version did you had? And by version, I'm talking about the PS3, PS4 collection they have, the actual Neo Geo. What version did you have? That's what I want to know. Because I need it. I need the secret. I need the secret. Give me the secret. Oh, and by the way, I don't know about your profile picture, but is that DJ from Street Fighter? The original arcade version. Ha! Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to try that. I just need to download the arcade version. Because I don't know about the whole thing with the PS4, the PS3, and things of that nature. I have Fatal Fury for days. On the Super Nintendo Mini, which I have. And things of that nature. Dang, that Reaper literally looks like DJ from afar. I am not kidding you. Because I was thinking, yo, is that DJ? So it's not DJ. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I have a lot of Fatal Fury ones. I have Fatal Fury 1 on the Super Nintendo. I have Fatal Fury 1 on the Genesis. That was the first Fatal Fury that I've ever owned, ever. I used to have the collection, but I sold it like a stupid idiot. That had Fatal Fury 1 in them. I have Fatal Fury 1 on PS3 and PS4. I don't know, I just love Fatal Fury. That was like my first SNK game that I've ever freaking owned. That and Super Baseball 2020. And it was really fun. It's stupid and cheap as a bitch, but it's really fun, actually. What else? Yeah, and I heard that the creators of Street Fighter 2, the original one, were the ones that made the game, or helped made the game, along with Samurai Showdown and stuff like that. That's freaking weird, because the freaking people who made Street Fighter 2 have migrated to at least 2 or 3 businesses. One was Eureka. I think they were the ones who made Eureka. And one was SNK, you know, through the games. And I guess a third party of that group pretty much, you know, went to somebody else. Yeah, this is exactly why I don't freaking play Art of Fighting. Now, I've never played Art of Fighting 2, but I've never ever beaten Art of Fighting 1. Or maybe I did, I don't know. But I just avoid playing that game for reasons. Actually, yeah, I did freaking beat Art of Fighting one time because I was like abusing the whole you know, order, you know, that shit. The freaking provoke button. And I kept spamming the, you know, the fireball and stuff like that. And yeah, that's how I beat the game. I don't know if I put it on easy, even though it was a bitch. But at least I beat the game anyway. Yo, Mr. Karate. Oh, yeah, yes. Okay. Which one is worse? Street Fighter 1 Sagat or Mr. Karate from Art of Fighting 1? Go ahead, I'll wait. And I'll give you a hint. This character literally had me 5 hours trying to beat him, and I finally beat him. Either that or I turn the game off within those 5 hours, because that game is fucking stupid. Sagat's a bitch, man. I mean, I'm glad he was revealed in, you know, Arcade Edition, but at the same time, yeah, I can freaking believe that. I can believe that. There was this one video or one stream that Maximilian did. He freaking kneed him 2 times. 2 times. You're dead. Gone. You get kneed twice, you're done. Just for contrast, I beat Street Fighter 1 Sagat in 10 minutes on very difficult. How? Because you need to tell me the secret how to freaking throw a fireball at least twice without fucking up. Because if I get punches, I need to know that secret. Oh, God. Yeah, I already know that method, which is why I asked, how in the world did you beat Sagat within 10 minutes? 10 freaking minutes without throwing punches. Throwing shoryukens, fireballs, even tatsus. And stuff like that. That's... I don't know. Now, you use the key... Controllers are one thing, but how in the world did you even use a keyboard, dude? Yeah, I agree with you. The tatsus are really useless, which is why I always spam, you know, the Hadouken and the Shoryuken. Oh, and by the way, I have Super Chat on, so if you want to donate, you can, but do not donate the $200, man. You can if you want to. I'm not forcing you. You can if you want to, but do not give me $200. My first live stream, do not give me $200. I do not know how to freaking do, you know, the things that I want to do just for $200. Let me say that again in the right way. I don't know what to do if I get that $200. I mean, Maximilian, that's one thing, but Jesus Christ, do not make me get, you know, the things for you. Just saying. So yeah, if you want to donate, you can. If not, that's fine. I mean, if you have the money and if you want to donate, you can. Now, what'd you say? Shit. Yeah, I know you were. I had to make sure. I feel like Maximilian right now when he got that, what was it? It was like a $10,000 donation. My goodness. $10,000 donation, and I think the guy said that he was planning to do 1,000, but that's okay. And he was like, nah man, let me send you this money. Click, click. There you go. Got your money back. I wouldn't even take it for 1,000. Just take the money back. I mean, I'm very grateful for the gesture, but here's your money, all right? Yo, freaking Probate. And who's the other dude? Who's the other dude with Probate that, you know, donated a lot of money? This was on the Marvel Infinite stream where he was training with Winter Soldier and Venom. That's when the freaking thing came. And I'm pretty sure you know that too. If I can freaking see, hold on, let me go to the live stream on my computer. Excuse me. Oh, I'm very curious indeed. I might as well search you up now. Give me a sec. Go on channel.
Welcome to my channel. I am Vegas.
Holy fuck. Give me a sec. Holy fuck. Give me a sec. Yeah, Fighting Game Freak. That is a appropriate title to name that. That is an appropriate title to name that. Or, sorry. God damn it. Damn, I feel like you're the only guy that's talking to me right now. Yo, where y'all at? Get on the stream. So wait, you played the... Is it the emulator version? Is it the emulator version of Street Fighter 1? Yeah, it is. It is. What the hell? Now, if Street Fighter 1 was like this, then I would consider playing it. If they would have remade Street Fighter 1 to this style, that would have been cool. Wait, it's an actual MAME thing? What? Yo, I never knew this. Now, I knew this game existed. Oh, yeah, the Mugen version. Okay, yeah, it is the Mugen version. I was about to say. Yeah, I was looking at the Mugen version. I didn't know if you had the original, which is why I was like, okay, are you talking about the one over here or one over there? Not boss rage. Holy shit. Hey, you might as well turn it into a boss rage, dude, because obviously you're just dealing with these cheap freaking boss characters like Magaki. Magaki of all people and Gil 2 are just the freaking bitches of the century in terms of fighting game boss history. They're up there with Sagat, like, literally. In their modern age. And which one? 94 or 95? Or 98? Oh, you dealt with Onslaught too? Oh my god. Oh, Reboot. How is that game? Because I've never played the remake version of it. Is it like the same thing in terms of like mechanics and all that? Or any tweaks whatsoever? Good man, oh my god. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. I remember trying to get this fool like there's no tomorrow. Him, Neo Dio, which looks like freaking Blackheart, and things of that nature. Jesus. It's weird AF. It plays like... Yeah, Saisyu is really in it. I don't know why they didn't put like a theme for Saisyu so I can be able to put him in the theme history, but I guess not. Nope. Mizuchi, good luck. Good luck. Oh, you know what? You know what? You might as well freaking play Arcana Heart. I forgot what version or what it was, but I need you to freaking beat that boss character. You know what? Let me freaking subscribe to you right quick. Let me subscribe to you right quick. If you can play Arcana Heart, take like an hour of training, right? And if you can be able to beat that boss character, I will give you $50. Very hard. $50. She sure or the other way around. That's her name? Oh my god. You know who she freaking looks like? She looks like Aisha from Outlaw Star. She looked like she could be part of the Kataro. I shit you not. And she got the freaking Infinity Stones. I bet. Oh, you're welcome, dude. You're welcome. Yeah, just make that Arcana Heart video, though. Now, if I could have just made this live stream on my computer, this thing would have been a lot easy. A lot easy. We're an hour in. I'll probably end the stream in another hour, so let's keep this up. Yeah, like 3:50, I'll probably have to get out of here. So, you know, let's keep the stream going. Yeah, can't wait to see them, dude. Can't wait to see them. I don't know if you take requests, but that Arcana Heart video. Damn, let me check my thing right quick because I had made a Rise to Robots. What's that? Wait a minute. Okay, I think I remember that. Give me a sec. Rise of the Robots. Yep. Fighting history. Jesus Christ. Isn't that the one where he had to... Wait. Actually... Okay, never mind. I was thinking about something else. That freaking game freaking reminds me of Killer Instinct. The way this thing sets up. You know what I'm saying? In a sense. And this is the freaking Genesis version that I'm talking about. I never even knew it had I never knew it had a Genesis version, let alone the freaking arcade version of the game, or even existing in the first place. How'd that work out for you? And did you use the 3-button controller, or were there like a 6-button controller on the 3DO? Or was there like a fight stick that I've never knew about on the 3DO? Sorry about that. It's basically Killer Instinct, but terrible. You had Super Turbo, KOF 4, KI, even Tekken in Japan come out the same year. Damn, all of them in the same year? God damn. Supervisor was weird, but I had 6 buttons. Okay, it does have 6 buttons too. Alright. Hold on, let me search Supervisor up, because I've never heard about this game. Oh, never mind. Rise of the Robots. And I'm pretty sure he's the boss character too, correct? It's a she? Wow. Well, then again, I would not be surprised. Halloween. Excellent. Now let me pan this whole thing right here. I don't know if you can see it, but is it this one? Oh, you know who else is a crappy Doral? Seth from Street Fighter 4. Yeah, I had beat him in very hard mode with Ken, just spamming Hadoukens and all that shit. I think this was vanilla Street Fighter 4 that I did it at, and my god, vanilla Street Fighter 4. Now, the song Indestructible. Never had I ever known that Flo Rida was the freaking the person that was singing the song. What? And by the way, the song is now annoying as hell. I mean, it was cool. It was cool for a little bit. But when I hear it in English, I was like, okay, turn that shit off. Even in Japanese. I'm like, okay, shut that shit off. Thank God when they made Street Fighter 4 or Super Street Fighter 4. Remember those days where they used to call it Street Fighter 4 Dash? But now it's like Street Fighter 4? And there was like speculation and all that crap that there's a new Street Fighter 4 ahead. And the fact that Street Fighter 4 did not have DJ, T-Hawk, and like those were the only characters that were missing. So at the same time, I don't know why they could not have put DJ or T-Hawk, maybe time constraints or some shit like that. But yeah, thank God they changed the whole Indestructible song to like its own generic type of song. Like shit like that. And when Ultra came out, they did it again, which was good. Like, we need that change. Besides, the song back then was shit anyway. So, yeah. Now, what'd you say? Compared to every compared to every other Street Fighter 4 theme, yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it really was bad. It's bad after listening to it like a couple more times. Like, it was cool, don't get me wrong, the song was cool, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, I had a different type of feel during my lifetime with Street Fighter 4. Which one? Super Street Fighter 4 or Ultra Street Fighter 4? If you're talking about the main theme. Or could it be Volcanic Rim? Because that's literally the song that they pick as the choice for Street Fighter 4. I mean, the song's dope. Song's dope. It really is. There we go. Okay, Volcanic Rim. Yep. There was this one song that sounds like it could be for Tekken, and crazy enough, I was able to freaking put that song in Tekken Tag Tournament 2 because I'm their choice. Like, so we can be fighting to Eminem songs, and I'll be like, yo, this shit is sick. And it really does fit. It really does fit. And it was the Solar Eclipse song. The song that sounds like Tekken to me. See, I don't know why people are hating on like Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I could understand the whole gem system, but all in all, it's like a good game. It's really a good game. Now, I can't condone the whole bullshit with the characters being locked on the disc. I haven't forgot about that shit. Neither did people too. And I think BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle is doing the same crap too. So, yeah, I can definitely see why Street Fighter Cross Tekken was like bad. Like the gems and pretty much the whole crap with the whole, you know, lock characters. But at the same time, it's really a good game. It's a really good game. You take away the freaking gem system, you got a good game. Now, what were we saying about Blanca? Plan to play it for my Blanca Legacy series. I mean, if you're trying to do a Blanca history, I mean, Blanca's already out. So, yeah. I had to refund the game after that whole charade. Yeah, I would definitely understand that. For me, I did not, after I heard about it, I did not purchase the whole, you know, thing. This was on the Xbox 360 that I owned it on. And, you know, like years later, I just decided to buy it because I was like, you know what, fuck it. You know? Same situation with, Ultra Street Fighter 4 and stuff like that. Oh, God. I'm still waiting on Cody, bro. I'm still waiting on Cody. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a crap about Blanca. Sakura really looks nice. Really looks nice. And she fucking aged. She fucking aged, god damn it. It's time for some Sakura pose. No, stop. Let me stop. But she was trying to get some Ryu dick in that story mode. I can tell you that right now. But yeah, I'm freaking waiting on Cody though. I'm waiting on Cody. Like, I'm trying to see if I can be able to know that his cuffs are off. Like, he'll have a new moveset or something like that without cuffs, without throwing the knife or shanking the people with the knife and things like that. Or throwing the rocks maybe. I don't know. He'll freaking throw like freaking pens or something like that. That would be freaking tight in a sense. And I heard that he's stronger than Ryu too, only because he had the handcuffs, you know, to restrain himself. Things of that nature. Yeah. I definitely want to see that. And he does remind me of Geese. He does remind me of Geese. Kind of. I mean, he has the slick back and everything, but at the same time, he kind of does remind me of Geese in the businessman type of sense. You know? What is this? Steam is weird, but I got Hurricane Heart, 6 stars. Yeah. I don't use Steam. I should, but I don't. If anything, I'll just use emulators, only because it's like, you know, I love emulators. Like, I have a MAME emulator, that's why I play EX, you know, and all that. You know, trying to familiarize myself with the game more, because back then I used to mash like a motherfucker. Now, I know how to use at least one of the characters, like Doctrine Dark. And I'll give you an example. I don't know how you would set up, but my setup is like a standing medium into the wire, and you pull back the wire, you jump back, kick, hard kick, and you either have the ability to use the super or just forward jump punch, medium punch. Then I guess try to reset it using the explosive and then do like a cross up or something like that. I don't know. That's at least how I use Doctrine Dark, but you know, I use more moves than that, but that was just a little taste. I don't know how he's going to be in fighting EX Layer, but yeah. If Oro was strong by restraining himself, oh boy. I don't know, bro. I can't call it. I can't call it. I don't know. Probably Cody might take this one. Maybe. I don't know. Probably an inch closer on beating Oro. But if the freaking rumor is true that Cody is stronger than Ryu, and the fact that he held back with the chains, or excuse me, not the chains, the handcuffs on, the moment he takes those joints off, he gets stronger. If that's true, and if he can be able to match Oro, I don't know, man. But in all honesty and seriousness, I think Oro is going to take that one. I think he will face Oro, like, with one arm. Or Oro is going to use one arm and, you know, Cody will be stronger than him then. But we don't know how Oro is with two of his freaking arms. Since he lived thousands of years. Without freaking fucking a bitch. Without marrying nobody. He literally lives in the boonies. Matter of fact, he lives in a cave. With a dog and other animals. Things of that nature. You know, things of that nature. But yeah, I think Oro is going to take this one with both his arms. Only because I think him and Cody without the cuffs and with Oro with one arm will be evenly matched. But if he takes out the other arm, I think Cody's about to, you know, get fucked. At least that's my opinion. I don't know the lore of Oro big enough yet. And Cody, I already know his story. If you watch History Behind the Warrior and paid attention to the Street Fighter endings and, you know, Fighter's Generation, you would definitely, you know, that's what I do. That's where I get my lore from. My lore is solely for Fighter's Generation, which is why I give a big shout out to Frank. If he can be able to freaking see this video, I doubt it. We'll just have to get Falk over with to find out Cody's deal. Okay. Ed's bitch. What's she gonna play like? Because I know she has that little pole thing. Is she somehow going to be doing some like stripper pole type attacks? Like, damn, who is a character that does stripper pole? I can speak English. Stripper pole. I can't speak English. Stripper pole type attacks. Not Zongmina. Not Nanase. From EX. I don't know, man. Yeah, I wonder what attacks she's gonna use. And stuff like that. Oh, and Ed looks like... No, he does not. Ed is a bitch. Ed is a bitch. Okay? Ed is trash. Ed's trash. Now, if you were to give me Ed in his hoodie, if you were to give me Ed in his hoodie and give me like a different type of voice or whatever, I'll be fine. I'll be fine with Ed. But he's literally Stripper Bison the boxer. Especially with his alternate costume where you just have the freaking titty cape on. Well, the only thing I literally know for Capcom lifting so much from SNK is where they conceived Dan. And Dan is literally the combination of Rio and Robert, as you guys already know. That's the only time that I know that they lift something from SNK in retaliation. It's Bison both ways. Fool's a freaking stripper. And Bison is a freaking pimp. Jesus jumped up Christmas. Oh, shoot. I know being pimp is like a bad thing, but in terms of Bison and the Dolls 2, I have no problem with that. I mean, I just learned that the freaking Fabulous Moolah was a pimp back then, and WWE was forced to change the whole Memorial Battle Royal. I don't know if you guys watch WWE, but still. It's funny how they put Dan in SVC Chaos and made him more like Rio and Robert. I haven't played a lot of SVC Chaos, but I would imagine they would do something like that. But I have played Capcom vs. SNK 2, so yeah, definitely understand. God damn it, I like to burp, but I hate burping. Well, I'm trying to talk. Well, I don't burp, like... Let me shut up now. No, I don't freaking burp, like, because I want to. Is like, I don't know. Exactly, yes. SVC Chaos was made by SNK. Now, here's the thing. Why the hell could it have not been released on the PS2? Instead, we have the PS2 version in Japan, and the Xbox version in America was that only version. I don't get that. And of course, Neo Geo CD, I think, has it. Or is it AES? I don't know. It was in the arcades, which is how I fought Serious Mr. Karate and Firebrand. Now, I can't pronounce Firebrand's other name, but why was he called that? Like, what's the deal with Ghosts and Goblins and the, the Firebrands? Because that's why I want to know. I mean, it's one thing for Firebrand or whatever his other name is, I can't pronounce it, to be in SVC Chaos, right? And another thing with freaking Marvel 3. Why the heck was he in Marvel Infinite instead of characters like Asura, like Leon, like freaking Falcon, like Batsu, Jin, things of that nature? Like, why was he chosen? If not Spencer, then why Firebrand? And if memory serves me right, he only appeared in one scene with Dormammu. And that's it. We've never seen him again. We have never saw anything from him again. And that was stupid. Which is why Marvel Infinite, in a sense, deserves to die. Because obviously, there is nothing great about that game. There's nothing great about that game whatsoever. Yeah, gameplay, yes, but at the same time, it's garbage. It's trash. It deserved the backlash that the freaking game has, like, provided. You know, because Capcom, I understand they had a budget type crap, but that's why we freaking delay the freaking game. That is how we do that. But no. And freaking Disney too, they are to blame for this as well. Because I freaking remember a freaking game, right? I forgot which mobile game it was. By the way, it looks like a mobile game. We already knew this. There was a mobile game and it had the X-Men characters. You mean to tell me, I mean, in a movie sense, I would understand that they would not put the X-Men characters in there only because it's owned by Fox. But at the same time, it's like, if you can be able to put the X-Men characters in the game, then why in the world, especially DLC, are they not in the game? That does not make sense. Contest of Champions, yes, there we go. Contest of Champions had the X-Men characters such as such as Wolverine, Storm, Deadpool, freaking Fantastic Four characters too, with Doctor Doom, you know, Mr. Fantastic and all them, all that. Why were they not in the freaking game? You have no excuse. Disney and Marvel does not have an excuse, especially with Contest of Champions, because they're just making excuses because it's like they, you know, I don't know, man. It's just dumb. It's stupid. And I freaking made a video, and this was on my Tekken 7 unboxing that I was getting on Capcom for Street Fighter V and then Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, because I told them before in that video that I was not going to touch Marvel Infinite until I see something worth getting. Know what the people got? Infinity Eggs. Infinity Eggs. Now the freaking the statues, those were cool, but at the same time it's like, you give me that joy for free, we got a deal. But in terms of the game, if it's for free, I still ain't touching that shit. I am not ever going to touch, like, hear me now in this live stream. I will not be touching Marvel Infinite if it's on PS Plus for free, if it's free in general, if someone gives it to me. The point is, I will not touch that game one bit. I am done. You know what I actually want? I freaking want a Capcom All-Stars fighting game. Not that Evolution bullshit that we just saw, you know, 10 plus years ago. No, we need an actual Capcom All-Stars, fighting All-Stars. They need to finish what they started, but this time do it from the ground up and make sure every character from Capcom's history is in this game. At least up to 50 characters. Up to 50 characters. They got the rights. They can be able to do everything or anything. You know what I'm saying? The only characters I would definitely say that will not be making it is Onimusha 1 through 3's characters, like Samanosuke and other characters of that nature. Now, Dawn of Dreams, they got a one-way ticket to be in that game only because it's Capcom who made the freaking characters. You know what I'm saying? Like Soki, like Roberto, Ohatsu, Jubei, Tenkai, you know, stuff like that. So they would have a chance to be in the game. Now, if I would have had it my way, they would have, you know, they need to make it as a Capcom versus SNK. No, not Capcom versus SNK. Marvel vs. Capcom type of game. You know? That's what I want. That's what Maximilian wants. Yeah, if we even do have Tatsunoko vs. Capcom 2, they need to do it on freaking multiple consoles instead of Nintendo's console. Because I literally had to freaking buy... See, burping again. Hold on. Excuse me. I literally had to buy Tatsunoko vs. Capcom through GameStop only because I was trying to buy it through Play and Trade, but with their reputation, I had the worst experience ever with Play and Trade, and it sucked twice. All my games and that money that I got for those games are gone. Play and Trade was supposed to be the answer for GameStop, but apparently it's the freaking opposite. So I was like, you know what? Because of this, I am never going to sell my games ever again. Now, accessories, that's one thing. But games, like the actual games that I have, I am never going to sell them ever again. I had to buy back some of the stuff that I lost. Oh, and yeah, Yami is trash. Yami's stupid. They could have put like a better boss character than Yami. Yeah, I had to buy back all the freaking games that I had to, you know, well, the games that I wanted back. And things of that nature. And then on, I was like, you know what? Let me just sell one more game. And that was Street Fighter V. Only because I did not buy the freaking characters. And I did not touch the DLC at all. So I decided to sell it. And this is news to me too. So it seems that I have to use my ID to freaking sell my games, which is kind of weird, but at the same time, thank God I'm an adult for reasons. Why? Why was it a weird moment? Momento. Isn't she like a low tier character? And if so, how the hell did you get your ass beat by a low tier character? Maybe she's on the small side, that's why. Yeah, to the point where her hitbox is like a bitch to freaking, like, you know. Then I used 3 rolls in Marvel 2. Hey, at least it wasn't a roll legacy. Which one do you think is better? The TVC version or the Marvel vs. Capcom version? In my opinion, the Marvel vs. Capcom version, only because she had the blaster. That's it. And TVC, she has a freaking mop and a bucket. What the fuck? And I feel like that she was actually a real freaking girl. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the heck is going on? She has a freaking mop and a bucket. What can that do? Yeah, I know she's trash, but which one is better? The freaking, the one from Tatsunoko or the one from Marvel? Which one is better? Well, in any case, I still think the one with the blaster is cool. I know she's trash, but if she doesn't have a blaster, I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say for that. I only like her only because she had the blaster. And she... What do you think of her theme song? Now, I'm talking about Marvel 1, TVC 1, and her English version of TVC 1. Oh my god, do not freaking remind me of Gold Lighten. Fuck that character. Yeah, her theme songs are good, but I get weird feelings from it. I don't know why. It always happens, and this is when I was like a kid. Every time I'm going to like Marvel vs. Capcom on the Dreamcast, I go to the options, I look at the freaking sound test, and I see the song, or I'm hearing the song, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Little did I know we had to unlock characters that time. Especially Roll 2. Which, by the way, is a bitch to do. It is a bitch to do. Like, I was able to get Orange Hulk and Golden War Machine. Venom was a bitch to get. I think Roll was a bitch to get. And I think Shadow Lady was a bitch to get. I don't know if Mecha Zangief was there, but yeah. Yeah, no one can defend Roll. No one can. Especially the one with the bucket. The mop in the bucket. She's just fucking trash. So trash, dog. But yeah, in terms of her songs, it gives me weird feels. I don't know why. It happened to me like 20-something years ago. You know who needs to be in KOF 14? Freaking Rugal. No, not Adelhyde. F Adelhyde. I like Adelhyde, but F this character. No. He already had like 3 to 4 games coming in. Actually, no, he made it in like 2 games. And he was like a side character in 13. But no, F Adelhyde. We need Rugal. Rugal needs to come back in this game. Put Rugal in the game. Put Rugal in that game. I don't care what the story say. Because as far as I know, the whole thing with Verse, and if you didn't know, freaking Verse is literally... The reason why Verse is here is because of Ash. Ash pretty much, you know, made himself non-existent, and out came Verse. And after Verse is defeated, every freaking warrior, hence the boss characters, pretty much comes back to life, like Orochi, Nests. Well, not Nests, not the father Nests, but Ignis, Clone Zero, Chrysalid, possibly the freaking those from the past, or some crap like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Rugal is pretty much alive at this point. He's pretty much alive now at this point. As far as Ash goes, he does not exist anymore. He's done. The moment he didn't step in that gate, Ash just signed his own, you know, non-existent. He's like his own Xeno. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Ash is not. He doesn't exist. He's gone. Like, he's gone. There's nothing to bring him back, ever. Make a boss rush mode with all those guys. It'll be sick as hell. Boss rush mode, like freaking dramatic mode or something. You know, without the freaking 2 characters. If that's the case, that'll be hot. That'll be sick. And a bitch at the same time. Yeah, Rugal needs to be in the game. I don't know what the flip they doing. Speaking of KOF 14, KOF 14 was rumored to be dead, but it's still alive. What does Marvel Infinite have to say about this? Not a damn thing. Freaking KOF 14. Oh, KOF 15. Sorry. KOF 15. But anyways, KOF 14, yo. KOF 14 literally has 50 characters. Plus 4 or 8 now, actually. Plus 8 characters. Yeah, Oswald is sick though. He really is. I wasn't a big fan of Oswald, but now I am now. Like, I had to go back and play KOF 11, and I was like, where the hell was I when this guy was introduced? And he still got that weird freaking kick. I was like, yo! I love the character now. And Hydern is back. Hydern is back too. I literally love that dude. But I want Rugal. We need Rugal in the game. That's what we need. But who are the other 2 characters? Do you know? But yeah, freaking KOF 14 literally is better than Marvel Infinite in terms of the whole character roster. Well, the whole character select is pretty much bland, so I'll give it to Marvel Infinite. 3-on-3. Yeah. Yeah, in a sense. I mean, they just pulling silhouettes and just doing it in like weird shapes and shit like that. But yeah, in, you know, the ending of the trailers, you do see the silhouettes. Yeah, you do see the silhouettes. So yeah, as far as I know, the only ones, you know, are confirmed were Hydern and Oswald. And I don't know who the other 2 are. I don't even know if Rugal is in the game, but he needs to be. He really needs to be. If they put Ash in there, that would be like, okay, how in the world did he come back? Because as far as I'm concerned, you don't exist anymore. So how in the world are you back? They really need to tell the story with that one. As far as I'm concerned. They need to put Dulon and Shenwu in there. Because those are my dudes. You know what I'm saying? Haomaru needs to be in there. Because Nakamura is in the game too. You know, things of that nature. Do not put Adelheid in the game. That's what I don't want. I love Adelheid, but I don't want Adelheid in the game only because we need Rugal. I want the father, not the son. That's like saying I want Gohan, but I want Goku. Or excuse me, wrong one. I want... That's like you saying that, you know, you giving me Trunks, but I want Vegeta. Now, as Trunks, I'm talking about Kid Trunks, not Future Trunks. I would take Future Trunks over Vegeta any freaking day of the week. Najid. Oh yeah, they did say something about a Saudi Arabian character. Yeah, he does look beast. He really does look beast. That freaking level 3? Ooh, shit. Yeah, that shit's beast. I want to see it again. But I'm not going to do that. Not yet. Soon. Kung Lao. What's up? Okay, all that shit. Yeah, so my wish list for KOF, if they even try to do more characters again. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Freaking Whip, Hydern, and Leona, Ralph, and Clark. Wasn't there another member of the group? Or were there just those 5 characters? Because I feel like there were like at least one more in that group. Didn't see that coming. Marco, huh? Well, I guess. I wasn't too big on Marco any freaking way. I actually want Yuki. Yuki's kind of cool. And he's literally, okay, he and Haomaru were the reasons why I was able to unlock 4 of the boss characters. Because I think we had to do survival mode to unlock those boss characters. Because I kept spamming Yuki's Hadouken shit, right? The one where he shoots the shit, and then Haomaru's freaking slash, like his heavy slash. Kept spamming that joint because I needed the damage boost, and I don't need them touching me. And I was able to reach to Goodman and beat him, and unlock him too. But yeah, those characters were a bitch to even get. Especially through like survival. I think I had to do that like at least like 50 times until I got to all of them. And yeah, what in the world? Yeah, so Yuki is actually cool. I thought he was whack, but he's actually cool. And I heard that they were gonna make another Neo Geo Battle Coliseum. And if that's the case, they need to not rush the thing, because Neo Geo Battle Coliseum is the Capcom fighting evolution, literally and figuratively, of the game. Like, you literally are going to be playing, like, it's literally cut and paste. It's literally cut and paste. Except the fact that we have, like, new sprites like Yuki, Ai, and some other characters that haven't been in, like, a modern SNK game in a while, like Marco, and things of that nature. Nah, Mr. Big can stay where the hell he is. He can stay where the hell he is. If anything, Krauser. Krauser needs to come back. Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. I will chisel your gravestone. Sleep well. I will chisel your gravestone. Holy shit. Here's a fun fact about that. He was supposed to be a copycat character. Rugal was supposed to be a copycat character, but they could not implement every move inside of the, like, system. So the only moves that he had were the Rapukin, the Kaiser Wave, and what looked like to be Athena's shield reflect. So yeah, Rugal was supposed to be a copycat character. But he had 3 of those moves plus his own moves. I believe so. Yo, Genocide Cutter is like the move that I want to freaking use on people. Like, it's to a point where I freaking bought the Japanese version of SNK 2 on PlayStation 3 with the help of PlayAsia, thank God, to hear him say Genocide Cutter. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but back in like 2001 when the thing was released, it was released after 9/11 because the word genocide, especially with Sagat saying genocide, was edited out due to the fact of the whole 9/11 situation. So therefore, they took it out, and Sagat pretty much says like tiger, just tiger or whatever. I don't know, man. And Rugal, you know, you hear like the shing shing, all that stuff. Yeah. You know what else was freaking censored? Dr. Dark's dark throat slit grab. His throat slit grab. Right? I can fucking speak English. I can speak English. His throat slit grab, like literally. In the American version and the other versions too, except for the Japanese, all he does was the throw move. That's it. Or if it's like EX2, then he grabs you and, you know, places a bomb at you. But in the Japanese version, he slits your throat. You're done. I love that move. And thank God they put it back in EX Fighting Layer. That was the best thing that will ever happen to me. Now he has a plasma blade, so I understand. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. That is exactly what I was saying. Kind of. Because I didn't mention Taki, but at the same time, I'm like, it's to a point where I have to freaking import these games in order to see the gore, the violence, and all that stuff that I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I love Doctrine Dark. Doctrine Dark is freaking great. He is the character for me. Indeed he does. Indeed he does have a hidden lightsaber blade. And I think he has freaking robotic arms too. Bionic arms. Shh. We don't mention that game in the stream. We don't mention that game ever. We don't do that. What? I can't call it, man. Hold on for a second. I don't know if you want that, man. I do not know if you want that, because I don't know if he's just gonna beat you to a bloody pulp, or he's just gonna grant you a fast death. I'd rather take the fast death. Omega Beam, fast death. Now, tell me about the Omega Beam. Does it send you to another, you know, like place, or does it separate you to and like? Do you die from that? Justice League Task Force. I forgot all about that game. They're adding Jubei, Aegis, and Carmine and cross tag battle. God damn it. Yeah, I know about boom tubes. I was wondering if he does his Omega beams and you get sent to another place. I feel like I'm talking about it through some other character, but I don't know what. Maybe I'm thinking of Toyman. Because I remember that one episode of Justice League where Toyman, I think, sent Superman into that other planet until Vandal Savage found him. Maybe I'm wrong. There's an early access open beta in Japan for cross tag battle. Wow. I don't even know if I am gonna get a Blaze Blue cross tag battle, only because it's like, I mean, it's cool, but why are you putting characters on a paywall? And why are you releasing the game quickly? Exactly the situation that freaking Capcom had with 2 of their games, Street Fighter V and Street Fighter Cross Tekken. That does not make sense. And people telling us that we worry about Capcom too much. No, man, we just want games to be well, not perfect, but at the same time complete. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of this crap. Same thing with Tekken 7. Now, here's the thing with Tekken 7. The arcade mode is dumb, only because you only have to, fight 5 characters, including the sub-boss and the boss characters. The story mode was until we get to the Heihachi and Kazuya fight, and, things of that nature. And after that, what do? I mean, you play online, but what do you actually do? Even the Tekken Bowling is on the paywall. And I'm seeing Broly right now. And yo, Broly is a monster. Period. And that theme song of his looks like it's going to be lit. I will probably play that from now on. And get rid of the Cell theme. When I put all my battles in. Yeah, I can just get rid of that, put Broly in there. And the thing is, I haven't bought the damn Seasons Pass yet. So, I don't know. I need to buy the Seasons Pass. But I gotta see what I can do with freaking, like, who's going to be in it next. Because personally, who I want in the freaking game, if we're going to be having all these Gokus, then we might as well get all these Gohans. We need Future Gohan in there. Future Gohan is the man, hands down. He's the man with the one hand. That's what we got. And that rhyme. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yeah, Bardock is next. He just needs that trailer. Yeah, we need to see what Bardock is like. And I thank goodness to God himself that he does not turn Super Saiyan. During like the intro, and then you have to fight him as a Super Saiyan. But he does turn Super Saiyan in his level 3, which is it's fine with me. So long as we don't use Super Saiyan form all the time. But yeah, Future Gohan. Who else? If we would have had a super character, then we would need 17 in his park ranger clothes. Jiren, obviously, Jiren needs to be in there, even though he's like bland as fuck. We need Jiren. Yeah, I know. Well, Golden Frieza is technically not a level 3, but is it a level 3? I know it's an install, but is it a level 3 though? I think it's a level 3. Yeah, Super Janemba will be tight. He will definitely be tight. Pikkon will be tight. Pikkon will actually be sick. I'm not even gonna lie. If we would have had GT characters, I would either choose Baby or... You know what, just Baby. Baby would have been the best, in my opinion. Minus the whole freaking Great Ape form. Just use him, in his third form. When he's like controlling Vegeta. Yeah, do that in his third form. That'll be tight. Who's next? Or who... who's like a good character that I can name on the top of my head? We gotta have Hercule. What's a Dragon Ball Z game without the freaking champ himself? But you know what? If anything, I really and truly want Videl in there, at least. I really do. And I speaking of Final Bout, like, I just didn't want to watch, only because it's like it hurts me more than it hurts Max. It really did. So I stopped watching. It hurt me more than it hurt Max playing that game, but it's actually hurting me watching the damn gameplay, which is dumb, in my opinion. And at the same time, it's like, yo, Maximilian, why are you torturing yourself with this? Sucks, bro. I'm sorry. I really am. I really am. I didn't even see that part. And see, that's what I was talking about. I just stopped watching because it hurt me more than it hurt him playing the game. But I'm actually watching him playing the game, struggle, trying to freaking, like, and oh my God, it's so stupid. It's dumb. It's really dumb. I'll try doing it tonight. But at the same time, it's like, you know, like, I have to have the willpower enough to watch that freaking thing. It's like, the thing about this is that I played it back in the day when I was a kid. And it was like, it was good back then, in that era. But when I see it now, it's like, God, what did I play? What was I playing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I wish I can go back in time to the freaking 90s, the late 90s, and just tell everybody all about Dragon Ball Fighters. And the only way you're gonna get this is that, I freaking bring my PS4, right? I bring my PS4, all the freaking stuff and things of that nature. I bring Dragon Ball Fighters. Yeah. My past self and my other family's past selves are going to be blown away by this. This will be our family secret. It's going to change history because we know about this along with the PS4 because it's never been made yet. But god dang, man. That would be sick. Baby's model in that game is bigger than Takeichi's roster. Yes, indeed. Indeed. But no, seriously. My family discovering that I have a PS4. I'm from the future. I have a PS4. The PS4 has not been made yet. The only latest thing that was made is the PS1. I don't know, man. It's crazy. There was a video where an Blockbuster employee ranted about people putting PS3s or PS3 putting the PS3 in their PS1s. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Like, putting like a PS3 box in their PS1 or what? Oh. Okay. That's crazy. I don't know what to say about that, but that sounds crazy. Yo, I freaking miss Blockbuster, bro. I rather do Blockbuster than freaking Redbox any freaking day of the week. Literally. But Blockbuster's gone. And freaking Toys R Us is about to go too. I will be sad. I would really be sad. Sorry, I'm not good with typing sometimes. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. Because I do tend to miss words. Anyways, he made a bit where his time traveled to... Ah. And speaking of amiibo, oh my good god. Okay. I'm starting to collect the Smash amiibo. I only have 11 Smash amiibo left. If I can think on the top of my head, I got Mario, Marth, Wario, Sheik, Chun-Li, Lucario. Who else? Kirby. Mario. Who else am I missing? I can't name the other three, but god dang it, man. Yeah, now, see, my strategy is that I literally just go on eBay, right? I look and I search for amiibo that's like in good condition, obviously, and is below $19. Yeah, $19. But if it's like plus shipping, and if it's like $3 or something like that, I wouldn't care, or something like that. All I can say is that if it's over $20, like say $24, not getting it. Especially if I have to worry about the fact that it's like beaten up or worn and torn and stuff like that, right? Yeah, F that. I need a perfect type of thing so I can be able to, you know, collect it and preserve it like I should. And I also bought those amiibo boxes where you can, you know, those plastic boxes that you put amiibo in. I bought those too. Yeah. I forgot which one was like wave 3 and 4. I just didn't care. I just wanted like see, me collecting amiibo, like I wanted the characters that were my favorite. Like Roy. Roy is my freaking favorite of all time. Period. He's like the Ken in freaking Smash Brothers in terms of the Fire Emblem cast. Like, Marth was the Ryu of the game, and Roy was the Ken of the game. I'm always gonna go with the one with the fire, because he's fire, literally. That is what I wanted to do, which is why Roy is my favorite character of all time. Now, my first amiibo was freaking Pac-Man. And it all started with him through the characters that I was trying to get. And then when the last wave characters came about, like, you know, Cloud, Bayonetta, and Corrin, my mentality was, you know what, I might as well freaking buy every single character. But it's gonna be a bitch to do. I have gotten Captain America. Captain Falcon. You have got to be a crazy son of a gun. You know that? I got Captain Falcon for like $19. Yeah, $19. I think it was the first print. Yeah, $19. I don't know if I can be able to send the link, but if it can help you, I can send you on who has amiibo perfectly undamaged and you know, things of that nature. Give me 1 second. Yep, they were. Oh God, let me tell you about Rosalina right quick. I wanted Rosalina to death only because not only she's my favorite character, but I needed a figure of Rosalina. So I had to wait until the next wave. My God, it took so freaking long. And it was to a point where I had to be like, yo, I need to freaking go on Twitter. I need to put the notification bell on freaking Amiibo News and Amiibo Alert. And I had to figure out how in the world am I supposed to get the Amiibo, that I want. Yeah, she was a freaking store exclusive. Target, I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, it was freaking Target she was in. She's not in it anymore, and I don't think you can be able to get her ever again. So that will be a problem in itself, unless you go to Best Buy, and not Best Buy, excuse me, eBay, and get it yourself. But with caution. Don't forget about that. Okay, for this guy, I see like a Fox Amiibo for like $9.49. I'm pretty sure you already have that. Why the hell is he selling ramen noodles? That doesn't make sense. You got Shulk, a 3-pack with Sonic and Mega Man to avoid GameStop. You gotta get GameStop, man. You would have no choice but to get GameStop Amiibo. Like, for instance, Cloud number 2. And probably Ike as well, I think. Is Ike a freaking GameStop exclusive? I feel like he was. There's a Playboy game on the freaking PlayStation? I'm done. I'm finished. Yeah, that's insane. Sheer coincidence, eh? Well, that's good for you. I had to buy my joint online. And I don't know about you, but Roy is not in the default position that he's supposed to be in, which kind of pissed me the freak off. I don't know why Nintendo, the Nintendo manufacturers are doing that, but they need to stop. Yeah, Ike was there for a while. I could have had the opportunity to get him, but at the same time, it's like, what the fuck did I do? Or what the fuck did I do? Like, seriously, what did I do? Like, I could not freaking get Ike because Ike was not a part of the freaking thing that I was trying to get. There's a Reddit page with store exclusive. Really now? I might have to check that out. But at the same time, you know who I really want? I need Twilight Princess Link to freaking come out. Because at the same time, I'm like, okay, we had the opportunity to freaking, pre-order him. But at the same time, it's like, okay, pre-order is like, done fast. But at the same time, it's like, okay, so where's Twilight Princess? Came in the middle of the night. 3 o'clock in the morning, mind you. I was asleep. And at the same time, I was like, okay, when I woke up, I saw that. I was like, are you kidding me right now? At least I got Majora's Mask Link. And don't get me started with the Super Nintendo Mini. And Jesus, jumped up Christmas. Yeah, I bet they were, you know, a pain to deal with, especially the scalpers with the Super Nintendo Mini and the Nintendo Mini. In fact, I was lucky to even got my freaking Super Nintendo Mini. Now, I freaking bought mine at Walmart the first time. I literally caught it when I woke up from my nap. And I was like, yo. Freaking did my thing, quick, done. Went back to sleep the night after. Next, they did not mean to freaking post the thing, and I was pissed off. I was really pissed off. Like, all my efforts, gone. Until they actually distribute it again and put it on Walmart. Yeah, put it on Walmart, and afterwards... And if you saw that, I'll kill you. Okay, no, you didn't. I just saw it on my stream. But yeah. So I got it on a random day. Managed to get that. But the times before that, it was hell trying to catch. But at least I freaking got my Super Nintendo Mini. They ruined the fun with Amiibo. Yes, they did. They freaking did. And I cannot forgive them for that. Which is why it's a pain in the ass trying to freaking get them on eBay. And me trying to spend like $20 each in each Amiibo. Each. My mentality was, okay, this is like GameStop. I might as well freaking pay the thing like GameStop. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid. It's dumb. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so... Yeah, getting these Amiibo are gonna be bitches to get. Why you saying we are all Rugal like we're Negan for some strange reason? Just saying. But anyways, I'm gonna have to get up out of here. Cause we've been here for too long, but Reaper, Vegas, and the other people that came to my stream, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this live stream. And check out my other videos if you have not. And all that nature. Look out for the theme history video coming on the 17th of April. There's going to be a lot of things that you guys are going to be seeing that you never thought you would ever see ever in your life. Like, literally. My goals are still in. I just need help. So if you guys can provide for me by helping me get this video out, that'll be nice. But anyways, I'll be out. Peace.